Hello, so we have some big news. They just added Chorus to the pet summoning. I knew this was probably going to happen soon because previous pets always got added shortly after Spooky Fest, usually between Spooky Fest and CyberCon, and Chorus has been no different. So Spooky Fest over, Chorus is now summonable. He's now my daily grand prize, and he'll always be my daily grand prize till I get him Absolute Star. As I told you when the Chorus event was, I got him to 5-star because I was doing all the quests would get you a 5-star pet. You had to get him Absolute Star. It would cost like an extra $300 during that event, which is quite a bit. But now that he's available in eggs, we can now open up my eggs because I have 2,500 of them. So we can open up eggs until I get him to Absolute Star or until I get the grand prize. Whichever comes first. If that doesn't happen, we also have some pet soul chests that I can turn in, to help get us the rest of the way, probably. Maybe not quite enough but 2,500 eggs, I feel like we can get those 2,000 souls we need. So let's start opening eggs. Let's see what happens. Wrong button. We'll have a whole lot of pet soul coins to turn in after this. Chorus, chorus, chorus. Key point, the daily grand prize pet, there is a lot of randomness, but if you open like 1,000 eggs on that one, like if you don't get it, you'll still get more souls. Like, there's a higher chance of getting souls for the daily grand prize. I've noted this before. It's just one of those things that happens. Like, you just have a slightly higher chance of getting Chorus souls. If you just open like a couple hundred, you probably won't notice, but if you open like 1,000, those Chorus souls will start to add up faster than the other ones. It's not, I've noticed with other pets, it's just like, how it works. Alright. We were only like about 150 eggs through. Again, it's a lot of Chorus souls. Booyah! There it is! You got Absolute Star Chorus. So this said, important to note, because he was 5-star, I get the 1,710 souls back that I put into him, so you get the full 3710 souls, 3,710 pet souls. So it gives you 1710 that you can then turn into the pet soul shop or the sanctuary shop for, like, so the pet soul shop for like extra pet soul coins, which you can buy chaos particles with. But there you go. All my pets are absolute star now. And this took about, we went through about 2,000 eggs. We still have about 600-ish left. We can hit OK. So we went a bit over 2,000. Looks like about 2,030 if I remember my number. But there you go. That's a grand prize pet. So 1710 souls, like I said. Right. Boom. That's what a grand prize looks like. If you ever wonder, they're pretty rare. It's probably about 1 out of like 2,500 or 33 or something like that. They're pretty rare, but there you go. With 2,000 eggs, I was able to brute force my way to getting one, so now I have all my pets absolute star. And before we do that, we can see, like, so we were actually coming up with the latter half, we were actually doing kind of bad, but so 1710, so I only ended up with like 638 souls from that 2,000 eggs. So if you ever wonder like how hard it is to just build up the pet souls naturally, this is why I always say the pet soul chests are like the item to get from like Great Storm, like Great Storm events. Like if you don't have all your pets up to star, this is usually the item you want, because getting pet souls, because this lets you choose the pet soul you want, which is a whole lot more reliable than trying to get the ones you need out of eggs. It wasn't so bad when there was just 6 pets because there was less randomness, but as they had more pets, it gets harder and harder to get the ones you need. But like I said, if we can look, 731, 572, like I said, we didn't really get any of the 100 souls, like I said, so we ended up, yeah, so you get a bit more on Khorus. We ended up with about 638, so it was a bit more than some of these. Like, I didn't get any of the 100 soul ones either, which is something you can also see get occasionally, but we did a bit worse than normal, but we did get, like I said, we ended up with more Merlin and Albus than Khorus, but the rest, like, Khorus did have more. Like, it's just a bit of, like I said, it's less consistent as there's more pets. Like, when there was just 6 pets, it was pretty obvious that when you were opening on the grand prize, you started building up more for the pet of the day, and we did start to see that, overall, because you do see the differences. But it, like I said, a lot of randomness, though, and as more pets get added, it'll probably be worse. But there you go. Like, look at that. All those pet souls become pet soul coins. You'll never see that many again. I'll probably never see that many again. So we should, if you enjoy it, we should actually go look at the inventory just to go, in case you ever want to see them. But there you go. Boom. You'll never see that many pet souls again. It's the easiest way to look at them all. It's beautiful. Now let's go get 150,000 pet soul coins. Boom. So now we can buy particles every day. And this will help me finish maxing out Khorus. Like I said, it's the last thing there, and then we have to figure out what we want to do on the next pets. Like, so we have pets who don't have all their scenes maxed. Like, we have 4 pets here. Like, so these 5 pets are all maxed on the skill jewels, and of course just maxing his last patron jewel. So these 4 pets are totally maxed. This one will be maxed here probably in a couple days, and then we'll figure out if we want to put more into another pet. Or if we just want to start holding our particles for another possible future pets, which is probably what I'll end up doing unless I end up needing one of those pets. And we still have all of these too, which will probably become skin stones on this account because we're kind of, like I said, or we can just hold them until we need particles again. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, yeah, that's a resource that I can spend as needed, so there's not a rush to spend it. But yeah. I got all my pets absolute star. We got the grand prize, so I was able to show you what that looks like. So all in all, this is a pretty good day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to know more about how I rank all the pets, check the video below. Thanks for watching.